Well, I went to art college in Belfast, University of Ulster, and studied fine art printmaking. Well, I'd actually got the first taste of printmaking here in Seacourt as an A-level student. And I always say that we're a specific type of bunch of artists, somewhere between scientist and graphic designer and fine artist. Obviously, when lockdown first happened, I was a bit panicky. I'm a single mum and have a little 7-year-old. So I was like, a bit worried really about the future and money. But in terms of making my own art, I felt, obviously I was at home with Juno and homeschooling and just cooking and cleaning. So I wasn't able to focus as much as maybe I would have liked to. I thought, I've got all this free time, but headspace just wasn't in it. But looking back, I just really enjoyed the time being at home. I'm a real home lover anyway, and I really loved working out in the garden and just being with Juno. And at the time I was living really close to the original, where Seacourt was originally, under the library, which is in one of our local parks, Ward Park. So me and Juno were there every day, basically, on our daily walk, and she rode her bike there. But there's lovely tall trees that are really quite iconic to the park, and I took some photos. I think it was back in April, but it was sort of at dusk time, just looking up at the trees, and the birds were sort of circling around. And I always really loved the image, but just never went back to it. But I think it's quite apt for this theme, because I say it was time for me to stop and just be with my daughter and have the chance to explore my surroundings a bit more. And as cliched as it sounds, but to stop and just look up, and how quiet everything was as well. There was no planes and just the peacefulness of it. And I think hopefully I'll be able to portray that in my work.